kaka, welcome to our tutorial today tunapitia this is TT600, this speed light, Godox. Yeah, it's a affordable speed light we have in the market, and then it's so professional to have this as a photographer. So for those who want to take their photography into another level, you just need to buy this light. Yes, I'll agree, photography is all about creativity, the filmmaking is about creativity, but at the end of the day, you need light to get a good footage, you need light to get a good picture. So for the photographer, we have this TT600 Godox. It's a good speed light. Then we have, I want to go through the basic setting for the beginners. For photographer, it's so simple, and it's also simple to use. And you can have this speed light, and then have a trigger, and then have a softbox, and then you're ready to go to become a good photographer. So we have TT600, we have ETTL1, and then you have ETTL2. So TTL mean through the lines. Another mistake usual now and what for the beginners photographer, they usually just point this to the subject or like a camera, and then wanna fire the speed light. No, you should not make the head of the speed light to point to your subject. No, either way unafaa we tilt on another. That's another tutorial on how to use the camera, the speed light on the camera. So lazima tilt your head of the camera to the top, right? To either 45-degree, then maybe you can just tilt the head this side and then bounce the light to there. You have the head diffuser here, and the head diffuser. So when you trigger in a bounce, and then inarudi kwa the subject. So don't make this your head, the flash head, to point to the subject. No, that's not right as a professional photographer. Show you the best setting of this TT600 Godox. I love it. I love this speed light. So let's dive in. So we have mode, we have zoom, we have MF, we have high speed, and then we have group, we have channel, and then set off on and off, right? So this button on and off, but I want us to go through the basic knowledge for this speed light, right? So for the beginners, because we have a lot of setting in this speed light, but for the beginner, just turn through the basic knowledge for the speed light. First, we have manual mode, and then we have multi mode. Manual mode is just multi mode is what speed light inafanya ina trigger more lights, like ina trigger more multiple lights per one trigger when you press the shutter speed, the shutter button. So what does multi in a trigger several lights once when you press the shutter button, like when you press hapa unaket in a trigger several. But I want us to go through the manual mode. So here tukonaona kuna 1 of 8. So 1 of 8, this speed light nakwambia the amount of light the speed light inatoa tu trigger the light. So like interchange na this wheel here, right? 1 of 1 is full light, then ukienda ni 1 of 2, 1 of 4. So ina depend the kind of light uko nayo kwa room. So utakuwa na set this speed light, the amount of light itakuwa ina produce by the measurement of this 1 of 2, 1 of 32 hivyo. So inaenda mpaka 1 of 28, and then inaenda put off that. And then we have zoom, right? Zoom, what does is when I press zoom here, you find here kuna ina measure 2 mm. So we have wider and then the narrow. So the smaller the number, the wider the light, and then the larger the number, the narrow the light ina produce. Like so hii itaenda mpaka to 200. So the work of the zoom. And then when you press chini ya mode, when you want to access, ukiangalia the screen, kuna this line here. So you want to access the setting of huku chini ya hii line, what unafanya una long press here. So hapa kwa mode ndio long press, right? So unakuta kuna this like a Wi-Fi in a blink, and then kuna S, and then we have S in slave mode, and then we have M in the master mode. What M means is this speed light in master control. So I can control other speed light with this. But make sure that we have channels and then have group. Una make sure those other speed light require the same channel and the same group, right? So and then you can press maybe group here, right? Group B, group C, group D, group E, group M, and then group A, group B, group C, group D, and then E, M. Sawa. And then huku chini kuna channel. Channel, if you want to access it, tumesema if you want to access the lower part of the screen, you long press the button, kuna channel. Sawa. So nikienda kuna channel 28, channel 29, channel 30 hivyo. So this M here means this speed light ni master controller, ina control other speed light. So I want to connect this speed light to my trigger so that I can fix this speed light kwa softbox. Maybe nimeweka far away, haiko mounted to the speed light, haiko mounted to the camera, right? So nataka connect with the other trigger. So this is a slave mode. So this trigger, our speed light, this speed light here, slave means slave mode. So it's controlled by other speed light or it's controlled by other trigger. It's controlled by a trigger or it's controlled by other speed light. So slave mode, the same thing. We have group here and then we have channel there. You have channel here and then you have channel here and then you have group here. So make sure that the trigger iko the same channel na iko the same group. That's why it connect, right? So to understand mode, we have mode here, we have group, we have channel, and then we have zoom. First tutorial I was showing how to use the basic setting for Godox TT600 for the guys who want to take their photography on another level. The next tutorial will show you guys in how to use, we have mic. So for the vloggers, for the guys who want to take their film industry to another level, you need a sound recording system. You need to sound recording. So this is the shotgun mic. This is a shotgun mic. This is a boom mic. I love this mic. So every sound recording here it's have a place to use. Like for now I'm using my my lapel mic, Boya Pro, and this is a shotgun mic. I love this. This is so portable. Unaweza use maybe ukienda place unataka kutumia this. Now this is the game changer. This is a boom mic, right? So boom mic, it's so good mic when you record in a cancel the background noise. I love to use this for my tutorial, but for now I don't have the stand, I don't have the pole to use it right now here, but I'm using the lapel. I love this. Also hii natumia kushoot short film. It's so good. It's a game changer also for the guys who another film. So the next tutorial I'll teach you guys how to use this all mic, but for the guys don't have this equipment for sound recording, you can use your phone. You can use your phone. Unaweza ka phone yako unatumia kama sound recording. That's okay, you know. Unaanza from zero to hero, right? So si lazima ukuwe na this all equipment to be a good photographer or to be a good filmmaker, but as ukiendelea na the industry, you need to upgrade yourself, because in filmmaking sound is very important. Sound is very important in filmmaking, because watu hawezi angalia film haina sauti, so we need to have a good recording system. So I usually this for my interview too, and this usually use it for tutorial, but today nimesema situmii this boom mic because I don't have the pole here. And then I love using this, maybe nikitembea tracking shot I use this, maybe kuchukua some sounds, ama when I'm shooting a video, a music video, I'm using this. When nikienda kwa pro natumia this sound to sync with the original sound from the producer. So my name is Director Kaka. This is Kaka Production. We grow together. Unataka tupitie tutorial gani? For this tutaenda next tuanza kupitia tutorial for Premiere Pro. For those who want to know Premiere Pro tutapitia. So tunataka tufike 1000 subscriber. So it's you to make this channel to grow. you to share to your friends, for those who want to become a filmmaker, to become a photographer. My name is Director Kaka. Mungu akubariki. So share this, comment this. See you next time. Bye bye.